at me, Damien. It's all for you.
Welcome to Bizarre Podcast.
The Omen, starring Gregory Peck, was released in 1976 and tells the story of the Antichrist, who has taken the form of the young boy who inflicts terrible satanic horrors on all that meet him, including his mother, father and nanny. The movie was said to have had a lot of strange disasters whilst it was in production and just before. For instance, tragically, Gregory Peck's real-life son committed suicide before filming had started. Many say this was the start of the curse, and a series of terrible things followed, such as Gregory Peck's plane and a separate plane the producer was aboard was struck by lightning on its way to London. Also, a London hotel where the same producer was staying and some crew members was bombed by the IRA. A restaurant where the cast and crew were going to eat was also bombed by the IRA. Now, luckily the table was cancelled, so I'm not sure this should be regarded as part of the curse. A private jet was hired so the camera crew could get aerial shots for the movie, but it was postponed so a group of businessmen could use the jet, and the plane crashed on takeoff, killing everyone on board. Now, you could argue that this didn't affect the crew of the movie, so it can't be blamed on the curse of the movie, but it is unusual how all these things seem to tie in somehow with the movie. Also, strangely enough, a worker at the animal sanctuary where filming took place was killed by a tiger. Again, strange. But finally, the most remarkable event that took place was when special effects worker John Richardson was driving with his assistant in the passenger seat when his car was involved in a head-on collision. Richardson was injured, but unfortunately his assistant was tragically decapitated. Richardson stated that when he awoke in his vehicle, looking through dazed eyes, he could see a road sign in front of him, which showed the distance to the next town, which oddly enough was called Omen, spelled O-M-M-E-N, and the distance to the town, which in kilometres reads 6.66, and the number of the devil is 666.